So, level 1. Alrighty, guys, I'll give you 15 seconds to guess who you think's the murderer. This is only level 1, so there's only 2 people. There's about to be a lot more. If you said Bunny, then you're wrong. It was actually Smurfy. But if you said Smurfy, you're right. Anyway, guys, but before we get to round 2, comment down below how many points you got from getting it right. I don't know how many levels I'm gonna do. Probably until I have every single plush. But anyway, here's next round. Alright, guess which one you think. And actually, I'm not going to do that. How about you guys can pause the video to think. I'm gonna just say it in 3 seconds. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, if you said Smurfy, you're wrong. If you said Bunny, you're wrong. If you said Ruff, you're right. Anyway, yeah, that was level 2. Time for level 3. Okay. Alright, guys, if you said Smurf, you're wrong. If you said Bunny, you're wrong. If you said Ruff, you're wrong. It is Bear. But I have a thing that just says random things, so no, I'm not going to say every single new person, so be aware. I'm not going to do that, no. Alright, guys, 1, 2, 3. If you said Monkey, you're wrong. If you said Smurfy, you're wrong. If you said Bunny, you're wrong. Last but not least, if you said Ruff, you're wrong. It was Barry. Again. Somehow. Okay. Next one. Okay. So, I don't know how, but it's Barry again. What the heck? Okay, guys. Alright, if you said Little Fluffy right there, you're wrong. If you said Smurfy, you're wrong. If you said Bunny, you're wrong. If you said Ruff, you're wrong. If you said Barry, you're wrong. Last but not least, if you said Dolphin, you're wrong. If you said Monkey, you're right. And good job. I almost dropped my tablet. Good. Okay, guys. If you said Panda, you're wrong. If you said Little Fluffy, you're wrong. If you said Monkey, you're wrong. If you said Bunny, you're wrong. If you said Ruff, you're wrong. If you said Barry, you're wrong. And if you said Dolphin, you're wrong. If you said Smurfy, you're right. It's him again. Well, yep. Alright, guys. If you said Panda, you're wrong. If you said Little Fluffy, you're wrong. If you said Monkey, you're wrong. If you said Smurfy, you're wrong. If you said Ruff, you're wrong. If you said Barry, you're wrong. If you said Doggy, you're wrong. And last but not least, if you said Bunny, you're wrong. It was Dolphiny. If you said Dolphiny, you're right. And don't lie in the comment section, okay? Because I'm going to be checking it. If it lets you even comment on the video, but whatever. Alright, this time I'm going the other way around. If you said Doggy, you're wrong. If you said Dolphin, you're wrong. If you said Bear, you're wrong. If you said Ruff, you're wrong. If you said Penguin, you're wrong. If you said Bunny, you're wrong. If you said Smurfy, you're wrong. If you said Monkey, you're wrong. If you said Fluffy, you're wrong. If you said Panda, you're right. By the way, I forgot to tell you something, guys. So, you have at least 3 lives, and it all depends on how much people you have. Okay, guys, you have 5 lives. Well, but once it gets to 6 and then past. I forgot to tell you that. But there's something new that's going to be for the next one. Alright, guys? So, yeah. Okay, guys, so it's the new sheriff. If you pick the sheriff... Oh, wait, flip. If you pick the sheriff, though, you immediately lose. You don't get to choose another. You immediately lose. So, try not to pick a sheriff. Okay, guys. So, if you said penguin, you're wrong. If you said panda, you're wrong. If you said little fluffy, you're wrong. If you said monkey, you lose because he was a sheriff. If you said bunny, you're wrong. If you said Smurfy, you're right. If you said Ruff, you're wrong. If you said Barry, you're wrong. Dolphin, you're wrong. Doggy, you're wrong. Poopy's brother, you're wrong. And Poopy, you're wrong. So, yeah. This time there are 2 sheriffs. Okay, if you said penguin, you're wrong. If you said panda, you're wrong. If you said monkey, you're wrong. If you said Smurfy, you're wrong. If you said bunny, he was the sheriff. So if you said Ruff, you're wrong. If you said Barry, you're wrong. If you said dolphin, you're wrong. If you said doggy, you're right, because he was the murderer. If you said Poopy's brother, then he was the sheriff. You immediately lose. If you said Poopy, you're wrong. And if you said Raya, you're wrong. If you said panda or penguin, you're wrong. If you said panda, you're wrong. If you said monkey, he was a sheriff. If you said Smurfy, you're wrong. If you said bunny, you're wrong. If you said Ruff, you're wrong. If you said Barry, if you said Barry. If you said Barry, he was a sheriff, and you would lose. If you said dolphin, you're wrong. If you said doggy, you lose. He was the sheriff. If you said Poopy's brother, you're wrong. If you said Poopy, you're wrong. If you said Raya, you're wrong. If you said Raya too, you're right. She was the murderer. Alright, guys. So, if you said penguin, you're wrong. If you said panda, you're wrong. If you said monkey, you're wrong. If you said Smurfy, you're wrong. If you said bunny, you're wrong. If you said Ruff, you're wrong. If you said Barry, you lose. He was a sheriff. If you said dolphin, you're right. She was the murderer. If you said doggy, what was doggy? Oh no. If you said doggy, you're wrong. If you said Poopy's brother, you're wrong. If you said Poopy, you're wrong. If you said Raya, you lose. She was the sheriff. If you said Raya too, you're wrong. And if you said unicorn, she was a sheriff. And you lose. Alright, guys, it's the last level. Okay, guys. If you said penguin, you're wrong. Panda, you're wrong. If you said monkey, you're wrong. If you said Smurfy, you're wrong. If you said bunny, you're wrong. If you said Ruff, you're wrong. If you said Barry, you're wrong. If you said dolphin, you lose. If you said doggy, you're wrong. If you said Poopy's brother, no. If you said doggy, you lose. If you said Poopy's brother, you lose. If you said Poopy, you're wrong. If you said Raya, you're wrong. If you said Raya 2, you're wrong. If you said unicorn, on the other hand, you're right, she was the killer. But if you said dragon, you lose, because he was a sheriff as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, but I got one last challenge for you. The same exact thing, but you can't really see. Okay, guys, give it your best shot. Try to remember where is who, whose name, everything. And there's no going back. There's no going back. No going back. No going back. You can't go back. Alright, guys? There's no going back. Just see You just had to know, everybody. Okay, if you said penguin, you're wrong, or you lose. If you said panda, you're wrong. If you said monkey, you're wrong. If you said Smurf, you lose. If you said bunny, you're wrong. If you said Ruff, you're right. He was the killer. If you said berry, you're wrong. If you said dolphin, you're wrong. If you said doggy, you're wrong. If you said Poopy's brother, you're wrong. If you said Poopy, you lose. If you said Raya, you lose. If you said Raya 2, you lose. If you said unicorn, you were wrong. And if you said dragon, you lose. Anyway, guys, now I hope you enjoyed the video. Just to see what you had to think of. There you go. I don't know if you can see that fast, but I'll go so. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. But, yeah. Peace.